Good evening, traders. Good evening, Philippines. Today is Friday. It is December 11th. I'm going on early here because I am doing this trade, basically pre-market trade, and as you can see, I'm doing quite well. But again, this trade really took. I know what time it took. I'll do the ruler and I'll show exactly how long it took. So there's my take profit right there, and once again, before I begin, let's do this so you can see this. I want to flash this here. And basically, any comments made during this live webinar is strictly for educational purposes only, should not be taken as an order to enter trades, nor should it be considered as trading advice. Again, this is strictly for educational purposes only to illustrate how I trade the legacy strategy that I teach my students. In fact, I just got done interviewing Vince. I'll be posting that on the group, on my Facebook group page. And let me see. Oh, any past performance of a legacy strategy is not indicative of future results. I must also emphasize that I am neither a licensed nor professional trading advisor. I am a retail trader like everyone else. So once again, this live webinar is strictly for educational purposes only. So with that said, let me put this away. And that's where we're at right now with this pre-market trade. I took it in, I think, around right here. The first time it gave me a good entry right there. A lot of my students will probably know why that's a good entry. It's basically a V1 entry. So I know it's a V1. Mostly it's going to be going all the way up here, my target, eventually. It's going to take its time to go there since it's pre-market. We'll see what happens at opening. The market opens in what? Close to 30 minutes, right? Almost a little over 30 minutes. So just give it some room to breathe, but most likely what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put my stop loss here. Just one tick. I'm only trading one contract, that's why. If I had two contracts, I would have been on my first contract, I already been took a profit at maybe 2 points, easily bag $100 there. That's if I was trading two contracts. I'm only trading one. And during this overnight market, like I've been saying all along, I make money during the overnight session, the pre-market session, because there's not that much what we call, what am I saying? Erratic movement. It goes according to the strategy, according to the structure that we usually trade, and that's basically what it's doing right now. It may take a while to get to the target, but again, there's not that much erratic movement as you might see as I encounter every morning session. Now, I've also noticed that during the not overnight, but during the afternoon session, it's a little more, should I say, not as erratic as during the morning session. So that's the reason why I want to just show this, that you do actually make money during the overnight and pre-market session. So eventually, hopefully, you can get this target. It's a pretty good trade. More than It's going to be approximately close to 8 points, I believe. So you see here. Let me see here. You're looking at more than 40, yeah, around 8 points, 8.25 points, which is actually pretty good. So I'll wait till it hits there. And I don't know if I'm going to be doing the morning session right off the bat. I might do it a little later since I pretty much would hit my profit goal here, daily profit goal, if it hits that target. So again, I just wanted to start this off early to document, basically show you that the pre-market and the overnight session really works. I mean, I've been making money there, but I just give it all back and then some during the morning session. So I decided, you know what, I'll just trade the pre-market, but don't put don't or not videotape, don't broadcast the whole thing because it's probably going to be boring. I'll show you exactly how long this trade took. I think it's already over an hour right now. But like I said, I wasn't in front of my monitor here for that long. I just basically I was monitoring it off and on. I had my dinner. I was doing a lot of things. I just looked at it, but I wasn't in front of it staring at my monitor. I just knew where my stop was. I knew where my profit target was, and I just let it go. Just monitor it. That's it. So again, I'm only doing one contract. If I had two, I would have been my first contract would have take profit at eight ticks or 2 points. That would have been 100, and this one I'd let her run. So here we're getting close to the target. So let me see if I can find the chart here that has more of the zoomed out look right here. So there it is. So basically, the trade I'm taking right now is almost like counter trend because I'm going against the overall trend, which is down. Okay. Oh, we hit the profit target here. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm just adjusting the fibs on this other chart. So hold on. Yeah, it hit that market. Okay. Where did it hit? Right here. Yep. So here's the zoomed out look. Okay, so put this over here, and this is where we're looking at. Let me get the chart on here. So here, that's where we're at. We're going back. Basically, this is a pullback to at least to the 50 EMA, the moving average. So you can see here during the overnight session, we had a steep down move, as you can see here, very steep. So now it's basically pulling back. We've hit, this is a new Fibonacci level now since we reached the extension on this move right here, right there. So now we have your A, right? A, B, C, right? And D will be coming down, hopefully down to here. So we'll see. Right now, we're just going through this pullback. Anticipating to get up here. I see a lot of resistance up to here, so good spot there. So during the morning session, I expect this whole thing to either get up to maybe possibly here. You see some resistance right here at this spot. So I may be seeing that coming back down. Get that out of the way. Right now you can see momentum is dying off again as usual. You had strong momentum to go upside here, right there, right there. You see the size of those tick bars. Those are transaction bars. So now transactions are now kind of slowing down as we approach the target. Usually want to have some strong momentum here, right? So we'll see. And if I do trade during the morning session, well, maybe not the late morning session, I'll probably trade a demo account. I want to preserve my. I've been I've been giving back all my profits so that I make during the overnight session. So I'm gonna stop that. So I will probably trade a demo, a sim account, just for the late morning session. The way the market's been moving during the morning session, I'll probably start off late. Probably after 10. Well, after 9:30. So probably 10:30 Eastern. That's 10:30 a.m. Eastern. That would be 11:30 here in middle. 11:30 p.m. So now you can see it's forming kind of a resistance and support. It's consolidating kind of right there. We're losing some steam. Hopefully, get some pop back up. You have another maybe 25 minutes before the market opens. Let me just stay there. It might just consolidate there until the opening. Maybe 10 or 5 minutes before opening, I will either close up my position. I don't want to be in open position during the opening because you have a rush of volatility that comes in. So there's your high momentum bar. Now, well, let's see if they're gonna continue it, or will they just turn off the switch again? They always do that. High momentum bar, and then they just kill it. And that's what they've been doing during the morning session a lot, so frequently, not just sometimes. It was more frequent. So let's see if it's going to follow through here with the momentum or not. I'm going to see them at least break that resistance level. So you can see here, this time there. That's basically from here to me getting to up here. Right now, so far, it's an hour and 42 minutes. So close to 2 hour trade. I'll do this again when it's close to that. Okay. So I'm at 39.75. Okay. So we're approaching close to 2 hours on this trade. And that's what I'm saying. The overnight market, the pre-market, that's how slow it moves, especially during the holiday season. But at least it respects the market structure. So those of those students who are trading the legacy strategy, it basically um, uh, honors, respects the market structure where you can actually trade the system or the strategy. But it's just going to take you a little while to obtain profit. Again, depending on how big your target is. If it's only 2 points, then you can easily get that in maybe 30 minutes. Yeah, it doesn't show up there. Usually my markers would show up, but now it doesn't, which is weird. Text the marker, just the markers only. Apply. So you got 10 minutes before opening. I might have to cut this maybe 5 minutes into the opening, before the opening, unless it hits my target. So we got 5 minutes. I'm gonna probably kill this trade here. Let me just move this up. So I'm gonna have it right there. See if we can have one more push. We got 5 minutes to go here. Let me see here. 8. 4 minutes to go. There we are. And there, right at the opening, you can see there, it just gave that extra push that it needed to close. So I'm pretty much done for that. You see here. So I made 675 for the day. Pretty much good for the day here. What is this? What's the date today? 11th? 10th. right? Oh, that's kind of off. So let me see here. Hold on. I just had to adjust the date here. Ah, that's why. Took the wrong date. Generate. This is really weird. It's giving me the wrong. Well, anyways, here, I'll show you something here. Yeah, that's way off. So, anyways, here, let me switch my screen here. Let me show this other screen. Would be easier. There it is. Basically 675, as you can see that right there. 675 gross, 639 net profit, as you can see. So with that, I will end it for maybe, for at least trading this account, since I don't want to give anything back anymore. Like I said, the morning session, we'll see how it goes. I'll monitor it during the first hour and see. After that, I might rebroadcast this again, but maybe I'll just leave it on right here, okay? Instead of coming back and forth. So I'll leave this on. I'll put it on mute, and I'll probably come back and really look at some trades. Because right now it's setting up for a good trade right here, but again, I don't want to give anything back, especially during the first 30 minutes. So I'm going to wait maybe until an hour and see how it goes. Okay, so let me talk to you guys later. No, in fact, I'm going to end this broadcast. I'm going to come back after an hour, do another rebroadcast for the morning session. Since this broadcast says there, the title I think was pre-market. So I'll have another broadcast for the morning session. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.